guys, this is Reprouduction, aka Anna 4673, and I'm back in the second reproduction part 5. Yes, we are back in this. I have a cup of coffee. It's delicious. A cup of steaming hot coffee, which is delicious. And I am going to play some more of this. Wait a sec, I need to do something first. Wait, Jesus, it's typical of me to forget something. I'm sorry, I just forgot to do something. Now I'm here. So tomorrow's a day off in the Demon Kingdom, huh? I should go to sleep. Holiday night! Sorry, Lisa, just for today. Can you leave me alone for today? I don't want to be with you. At all. Sorry, Lizette, but can you leave me alone for today? Of course, if anything happens, call for me right away. I will, thank you. There wasn't any particular reason I wanted to be alone. I just felt like going somewhere desolated by myself. I wanted to clear my mind, needless worries. There we go. Wait, I'm sorry, someone just texted me. Because for some reason, every time I record, I get popular. Right, there we go. My face probably looked really bad. As I closed my eyes, the image of Goddess standing amongst the ruined wind village floated into my mind, his back facing me. As he stood there, lit up by the setting sun, I'd found myself lost for words. I couldn't say anything. Even if I did, they'd just be shameless lies. I was no different to the self-proclaimed champions who destroyed the village. I'm sorry. Okay. Boom! When that dejected thought ran through my mind, I suddenly realized something. Scheiße, sorry, I have to do something else. When I'm back, I will not pause it again. I think. Right, there we go. I suddenly realized something. Did I want to comfort Goddess? I was dumbfounded. Since when did I feel sympathetic towards that bastard? Even though I still had to defeat him, I was worried about Goddess' feelings. That realization made my heart sink. God, the contradiction was ridiculous even to me. But even so, I couldn't get rid of this awkward feeling in my chest. Is this what you call justice? When Goddess had roared those words, I was sure his eyes were glimmering with tears. He was crying in anguish as his rage boiled. Even though a single tear didn't graze his cheek, I could still tell. My justice. Every single word he said had felt like an arrow piercing my chest, one after the other. It still hurt even now. Once upon a time I would have answered, yes, this is what I call justice, right back at him. Back then I killed demons without the slightest hesitation, feeling no remorse for them as I cut them down in droves. My chest hurt right now, because I was trying to deny all of that. But if I deny my own past, what am I left with? I'm sure you already know the answer, said an eerily calm voice back in the back of my head. I shook my head, trying to shake the thought away. No. I squeezed my eyes shut and placed my hands on my neck where Goddess had tried to strangle me. I can still feel it. I gave a long sigh and leaned against the cold stone wall, then let myself gradually crumple down onto the floor. Christina? Up! Why does he have to turn up now? He was the last person I wanted to see. Ever since that day, we'd barely spoken to one another. We fell into awkward silence, so I started staring towards the floor, neither knowing what to say to the other. Does it still hurt? His murmur broke the silence, but so quiet I thought he was talking to himself. I hadn't expected a question like that, so I just blinked my face blank. It took me a few seconds to understand what he just asked. No, it's fine. He'd asked because he'd seen me touch my neck, and I thought I was still in pain. I smiled weakly and shook my head, letting Goddess breathe a sigh of relief. Goddess, your friend was right. If I'd stopped to think just for a moment, though I shouldn't have needed to think. I knew you'd never do something like that, and yet, not only did I not thank you, thank me. I didn't do anything worthy of that. I just watched them all die. I'm a ridiculous champion. I couldn't even save one person. I'm such a fool. You mustn't blame yourself. Goddess' heart was undoubtedly in more pain than mine, and yet he was here, worrying about me. But hearing his word of sympathy just made me feel even more miserable. I'm no different to those murders. I've killed demons too, you know. I'm your enemy. So of course you got angry. If anything, you weren't angry enough. Christina. Stop it! Don't say my name like that! Please! A kind, gentle voice that would forgive anything. Okay, I said it in the wrong way. I thought it was embarrassed, but it was... Don't! Christina. Goddess continued, ignoring my pleas. If he said anything more, I'm sure I would cry, so I covered my face and shook my head like a stubborn child. No. Don't come any closer, please. I feel like I'm losing myself whenever I'm near you. I never know what to do. Then don't think. I thought he was going to push me away, but when I looked up, I immediately saw otherwise. Goddess' eyes was full of warmth, and he was looking at me without hesitation. I found myself surprised that a demon lord of all people would look at me like that. If your mind remains blank, no matter how hard you try, then it means that you aren't ready to accept it yet. Let time pass, and a day will come where all of this will seem far away, and you'll finally find your answer. I'm a champion. I shouldn't be comforted by a demon lord, should I? Christina. What? I gasped as he suddenly scooped me up in his arms, endlessly warm. Let me go. I squirmed and tried to push him away, but his hug was too tight. I could feel his warmth clasping the back of my head and his powerful heartbeat thumping against my cheek. You're really warm, Christina. His gentle voice made my resistance melt away. I knew it was childish of me, but I found myself wanting to indulge in this warmth. He was my enemy. He was a demon lord. There was a million of reasons why I should have just pushed him away, but not one of them stood a chance against his warm arms. So I stopped struggling and replied with a tone of recognition. Of course I'm warm. I'm alive, you know. Am I warm as well? Yeah. I see. Good. Good. What do you... Sometimes I have trouble telling if this is reality or if I'm just dreaming. I suppose I've seen too much death in my lifetime. Sometimes I wonder if I've already died and this is just a dying dream. But if that's true, then everything I see can't be real either. I hope this is real. If this sensation of you in my arms is nothing but a dream, then it will be too sad. But think about how nice it would be if this was just a dream. What do you mean? If this was just a dream, then I don't have to worry about being in your arms right now. So Goddess, this is a dream, right? There was a slight pause and I felt Goddess smile discreetly. Yes, that's right. This is a dream. I see. It's okay for a champion to be comforted by a demon lord. if it's just a dream. And then, when tomorrow comes, we'd become enemies again. No matter how painful it is, one has to wake up from dreams in order to see the future. But for now, it's just a dream. With the word dream wrapped around my overflowing feelings, so that my emotions would also fade into illusions. Goddess. I let the reason why I never wanted him to let go vanish forever. Wow! Wow! That was adorable! That was very, very adorable! Wow! Right, we're going to the pub, because the pub is a nice place. And I got kind of scarred going to the brothel. Ah, coffee. Welcome. Drink wine and chat. That man over there. What about him? Do some demons look similar to humans? Of course. Oh shit. As a result, the blood of the moon goddess is spinning in the world of light. Some demons look exactly like humans, or more accurately, almost human themselves. Almost human. At the moment, anyone who inherits the blood of demons is referred to as demon, but only a few centuries ago, demons of mixed blood were referred to as half-bloods. As the number of demons decreased, so did the chances of seeing a pure-blooded demon out and about. Before we knew it, it's halves like me, even halves like me are being referred to as demons. There we go. I suppose being generalized was like a blessing to us, to have bloods and pure bloods. A pure blood demon is someone to respect and admire. Interesting. I'll come again soon. See you then. I like the barman. The barman is nice. There's like this little exclamation mark, so let's go to the courtyard. Really now, I can't believe I came all this way just to find it sold out. Cheer up, your majesty. I'm sure we'll find another place that sells Rearagara power. Oh shit. No, this is the only place in Deathride that sells it. Oh well, I'll just have to pop it in some other time. There's a suspicious man searching for... Maybe I can give him some. Okay. Phew. That's more than enough fencing practicing for tonight. Prepare yourself, goddess. What was that? Try saying that again! I only asked if your loyalty has weakened, that's all. That pisses me off, but I was referring to what you said earlier. Earlier? I don't remember saying anything controversial. Why are you acting weird all of a sudden? I told you before, didn't I? If you hesitate, you're just... What are you two talking about? Princess! Chris. It must be something big, if two grown men are shouting like children over it. How undignified. But Princess... She's right. Our quarrel ends here. I don't like little yappy dogs anyway. Shoot. Wait, goddess! You've been warned. Don't forget it. Hey, what were you two arguing about? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all? Princess, No, it's nothing. I'm sorry. Seriously, why am I wasting my time arguing with him? I need to cool down for a bit. Lisette, wait! What on earth were they talking about? A whole day goes by so quickly. I should go to bed. And now I'm gonna end the episode. It was a long episode. Deathride month 4. It was a long episode. No, I don't want to skip this scene. Why would I want to skip this scene? But anyways, I'm gonna save. Go. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.